Thank you for joining us. The search continues for the man police say shot a physician who once treated former President George H.W. Bush. Yesterday, we told you police had identified a suspect and said he had a 20-year grudge against the doctor. Now we're learning the alleged assassin also had a specific type of bike that may play a role in tracking him down.
Could the bike seen in this surveillance video help track down the assassin?
I'd be looking for a 10-speed bicycle.
It's a classic 10-speed Schwinn, says Alan Guillaume of Allen's Cycle Solutions in New York.
I can tell it was just very similar to an older Schwinn. This is a steel bike, which makes the tubes really thin. The bikes today have fatter tubes because they're made out of aluminum. This bike was probably made in the early 80s, late 70s. That bicycle has not been recovered. That was his primary mode of getting around on a daily basis, according to many witnesses we've talked to.
The wanted man is 65-year-old Joseph James Pappas. He's accused of assassinating famed cardiologist Mark Haskinet, who once treated former President George H.W. Bush. According to police, Pappas was seeking revenge.
The suspect's mother was a patient of the doctor and died during surgery over 20 years ago.
Here's what we know about Pappas. He's a real estate agent. For 18 years, he was a volunteer police constable in Harris County, Texas. He lived alone in the house where he grew up. Forensic psychiatrist Keith Abloh.
He's almost lost in the past. He's riding this old bike. He's still with his parents. When he loses one of those people, it could be that all he has left is the story of that loss. And it becomes convoluted and very dark. And then he feels like he needs to take revenge.
In the hours after the doctor's targeted assassination, Pappas signed over the deed to the house to a woman from Ohio. He called a courier, Joe Donaldson, to pick up the signed deed.
The day I picked up the documents, he seemed paranoid. He seemed nervous. He was looking up and down the street like someone was coming to get him.
He had also placed ads online, selling thousands of dollars worth of firearms. Police say they have reason to believe Pappas is suicidal.
Police in Houston stress the suspect has extensive knowledge of handguns and should be presumed armed and dangerous. Frustration and heartbreak continue for the family of the missing college student who